I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. My videos are about love, infinity, creation, energy, because we're infinite love, infinite creation, infinite energy. This is who we are. This is our nature. Why? Because of the human heartbeat. We exist because of the human heartbeat. This is the reason why we exist in the first place. Without the human heartbeat, there would be no life. The human life wouldn't, human form, the human species wouldn't exist. It's the heart that gives us life through the heartbeat. It generates an electromagnetic field, a life force, a resonance around the human body. It's a spherical light being, a spherical force field, the pulse of life, the pulse of creation that powers the human body, the brain, the organs, so we can function, we can think, we can be conscious, we can be self-aware. This is who we are, this is our nature. And it's not a coincidence that we love with our hearts. You see, the place where life comes from, the primordial instinct to exist, the human heartbeat, is the same place where love comes from. Love comes from the heart. Love comes from the heart. You see? Love comes from the heart. So, and we are alive because of the human heart. So it's all connected. So our instinct to live is our instinct to love, because we are alive. We live to love and we love to live, because we all want to have a purposeful life. We all want to have a life of meaning. We all want to have a life of purpose. Purposeful life, meaningful life, happy life, fulfilling life. That's what we all want. So, and the reason why we all want that is because that's our instinct to love. We live to love and we love to live. That's how it is, and the way it would always be. This will never change. I have written a few words about this. I'm going to read them to you. So, we live to love and we love to live. Okay? Love is life. Life is love. They come from the same place, the human heart. Life is creation and creation is energy. Love is the energy of creation. Energy is creation and creation is life. Love is creation. We love our creation. Love comes from the heart and the heart gives us life. You see, this is all connected. So our instinct to live is our instinct to love. Because this is who we are. This is who we are. I'm going to move to this angle because it's a better lighting. So if you understand this notion, then we understand that we are a benevolent species. This is who we are. We are a benevolent species. We follow our hearts. Our hearts are there for that reason. We live because of it. We live to love. You see, we are a heartful species. We're a heart-based species. We are a love-based species. We live to love and we love to live. We're a purposeful species. We're a benevolent race. We're a benevolent species. We're here to love. Because love is creation. Just think about it at the biological scale. The biological scale is very clear. It's very clear. It tells us very simply, very plainly. We make love, so we create life. Simple as that. We make love, so we create life. As simple as that. Our instinct to love our creation, we love our offspring, we love our children, so we raise them so they themselves can become adults and they themselves can have life, make life themselves and create. Because remember, energy is creation and creation is life, because we were created by the human heartbeat. Biologically speaking, our creator is the heart. So the human heartbeat gives us life. It generates an electromagnetic field around the human body. So if you understand this notion, which I'm sure you do, it's basic biology, then you understand that energy is power, energy is generation, energy is drive. It creates. You see, what does it create? Energy creates us, creation. We are creation. We are created. See, we are life. We are life. We are alive. Because of the human heartbeat, which is this electromagnetic energy. So energy is creation and creation is life. And because we're alive, love comes from the heart. Love comes from the heart. Okay? Love comes from the heart, and the heartbeat happens at the heart. So we live to love and we love to live. So this is a very basic notion. We love our creations. And we have the ability, because we're conscious and self-aware, to love ourselves and to love other creations, not only our biological creations, not only our offsprings. We can also love other things. We can love things that we build with our hands, because we've been doing it for thousands and thousands of years. We build with our hands. We build with our minds. That's what we do. We build, we create, because we are creators. And then we can love others and we can love the creations of others. And this is how the life cycle continues. You see, it's all about creation. It's all about having a purposeful, meaningful life. Peak experience, the pinnacle of life, is exactly that, a purposeful life. A life full of purposeful results, a life full of purposeful goals over time and energy. And that's what we're here to do. That's exactly what we're here to do. We're here to do that. To create, to live to love, and love to live. That's our purpose as a race, to create, to love. That's our purpose. And we choose our creation with our free will. We choose what we love, we choose what we create. It's just as simple as that. It's just the way it is. I always like to start my videos like this, because this is fundamental. This is objective truth. This is objective reality. This is based on natural phenomena. This is natural occurrence, and it's observable and repeatable. It always happens the same way with all humans. We all have a heartbeat. We all have a mind. We all have a brain. We all conscious and self-aware. We all create. We all have purpose. We all have free will. We all compass. We're all infinite creators. We all sundials. We stare at the sun, as I am right now. So you can see, I stare at the sun. I open the portal. I build the bridge. That's what I do. That's what I do. And not only me, that can be done by everyone. All humans have the same abilities. We all have eyes to see. We can stare at the sun. We all have hearts to feel and love. We all have minds to think and create. So that's how it works. We all do it. It's a capability that we all have. This is not unique to one individual or a few individuals. This is a condition of the human species, who we are, and nature. Because this is who we are. We eternal compasses. We are sundials. This is who we are. We're light spherical beings. We have evolved into light spherical beings. This is what we have done. We have metamorphosized into conscious and self-awareness species like we are. We know our nature. We live to love and we love to live. We know this. So we came from, unawareness and unconsciousness. We didn't know who we were. We didn't know our nature. We didn't know that we were energy, that we had a heartbeat that created life in the first place, so we can be conscious and self-aware, so we love. But now we do, and that's why we are in this stage of creation in this very moment, where we can have purposeful lives because of our free will, because we're compasses. We manifest our free will through purposeful daily action here and now. This is what we do. This is who we are. We are electrical because of our electrical nature, electromagnetism, because of the human resonance, because of the heartbeat, because of the pulse of life, because of the pulse of creation. We're one with everything. We're infinite. We're light spherical beings. And that's what compass is. We shatter illusions and we render them obsolete. We shatter fantasies and render them obsolete. Because we're electrical. Electricity shatters things. That's what it does. And that's what we do best, because this is what we are. We are nature. We are electrical in nature. We are electromagnetism. We're light spherical beings. And compass is spherical, just like sundial, because this is who we are. This is our nature. Just like the sun. The sun's also an object and is spherical. Has its own electromagnetic field. The earth is also spherical and it has its own electromagnetic field. And we all resonate with them. We all resonate with them. It's part of creation itself. It's spherical in nature. Okay, so let's talk about this. Today's video. So today's video is about words and what words represent. So you can always refer to this visual on the website. And that's y.how/words. That's y.how/words. It's on Substack and it's also on YouTube, so you can refer to it. So I've written this a while ago. This is part of the book, so I'm just going to read it and then go through it sentence by sentence. So let's start at the top. Once you find your purpose, nothing can stop you. Become dependent on your true self. Trust your inner voice. Chart your path. Your fate belongs to you. Life helps those who help themselves. Stay true to yourself, your purpose. You create your own reality. A life without meaning is a purposeful life. The eternal quest for free will. I'm going to read that one more time. Once you find your purpose, nothing can stop you. Become dependent on your true self. Trust your inner voice. Chart your path. Your fate belongs to you. Life helps those who help themselves. Stay true to yourself, your purpose. You create your own reality. A life without meaning is a purposeful life. The eternal quest for free will. Words. See, words are powerful. Words are very powerful, very powerful. Because in a big way, words are powerful when they're true, truthful, based on objective reality, based on purposeful daily action. When we speak the truth, meaning when we speak what's in our heart, in our actions, that's when words become extremely powerful, have the ability to create, because we are creators. You see, I write, those are words, but they're all based on purposeful daily action, things that I have achieved and that I have accomplished in my life with my own hands, with my purposeful daily action. This is why these words have meaning, because you see, purpose gives us a voice in society, and that's through our actions. Our actions gives us a voice. Purposeful daily action gives us a voice. Our actions have a voice of their own, a voice that speaks for itself, a voice that is an example so people can watch and learn. Actions speak for themselves. The words of actions are simple. You observe them, you watch and learn. This is the power of words. The power of words has to do with action, human action, purposeful daily action. Actions speak louder than any other words, because action speaks volume, speaks for itself. It doesn't need anyone to talk for her, because action knows exactly what it's doing. It's purposeful in nature. It has an outcome, an end state, a result, because it's what it is. It's action and reaction, cause and effect. It's just the way it is. It's a principle of creation itself. Purposeful daily action is a primary element of compass, because this is exactly who we are. We're infinite eternal energy. We're infinite eternal creators. We're spherical light beings. So our words are that. Our words are our deeds. Our words are our actions. So our words speak for themselves because they are our action. They are our voice. Our voice in society comes from our actions, from our purposeful daily action, from our purpose, from our destination, from our true self. So let's talk a little bit about it and what it truly means. So once you find your purpose, nothing can stop you. And I'm going to say this one more time. Once you find your purpose, nothing can stop you. And this is true. This is the way it is. We all have a purpose. And we all have free will, so because we're conscious and self-aware, we're a sentient species, we're a benevolent race, we are a conscious and a self-aware race, we're a highly intelligent species, we have a heartbeat, we are creators, each of us, we have the choice to make. We make our own choices with our free will, and we choose our purpose, we choose our why, we choose our destination, we choose our calling, we choose what we pursue, we choose our pursuits, we choose our goals with our hearts, with our actions. We follow our hearts, we listen to our inner voice, and we make the right calls because of our true self guiding us. You see, and we know this because of our heart, because it feels good in our hearts. We love our actions. We take action and it feels good. It's in alignment with who we are, with our purpose. It's in alignment with who we are, with our purpose. And this is just the way it is and the way it would always be. This will never change. We are in alignment with our purpose. We are in alignment with our purpose. Because we choose our purpose with our free will, with our creation. It's just as simple as that. So when you find your purpose, which is your choice because of our free will, we choose our purpose, we choose our why, because we have an identity and our true self. You see, we have a heartbeat, we create ourselves, we live to love and we love